Cuba, it's me. Welcome to episode 282 of The Willow Show, which stands for Wrestling is Life. Life is Wrestling. Now, yesterday I did a Merry Christmas episode, and I said anybody who watches, I will give them a gift of their choosing as long as it doesn't cost money. And the only gift I really have to give is The Willow Show. So basically what I said is if you want me to shout out something for you, or talk about you, or anything on The Willow Show, I will. Now, the video got 19 views, which is pretty decent, I guess, considering people are busy on Christmas. And not that many people took advantage of my offer. Well, maybe it wasn't something they wanted. I can understand that, but it's just what I have to give is The Willow Show. So basically, I'm going to go through the people that commented on the video and say what they said, and get back to everyone. I was a little bit busy yesterday to get back for all the Christmas messages. And I want to thank everybody that I'm not going to mention on the show that messaged me like on my personal account and text messaged me Merry Christmas. I really appreciate it, all my friends and family, and hope everyone else had a Merry Christmas. Today is Boxing Day. Let's start. So Sean Emmett, he watched the video and he's a regular commenter on the Willow Show sometimes, right? And he said all he wants from me at the next show is when he sees me is a high five. And dude, I can definitely do that. Very easy, and I would be more than happy to do that as well. Then Tracy Egger Eckhart says Merry Christmas, and she said it was good to see the cameraman on film, which he really wanted to be on an episode. He's been on other episodes, but he really wanted to be on an episode, and I thought, what a better day than Christmas to do an episode together showing the love of family. And she hopes Santa was very good to us both. Santa was indeed very good. The cameraman was definitely spoiled. I got treated really well. And also thank you for the offer. She offered to hang out on Christmas, and I really appreciate that, but unfortunately we had plans. Then one of my favorite people that comments on the Willow Show quite often, Preston Tiberius Exandritridius, I don't know if I said that right. He says Merry Christmas, and I want to say a Merry Christmas to you as well. It was great seeing you in the ring in Hamilton a couple weeks back, and thanks for always having intelligent things to add on the Willow Show. Mike Shea, a man who did a lot for me in the early days. He booked me when I really didn't know what I was doing and gave me opportunities and always has a special place in my heart. He says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Mike Shea. I really enjoyed your comment. Jeremy Shannon, who regularly watches the show, he says sorry he hasn't watched all of them. I don't think anybody has or could. I don't think it's possible. One a day, like, come on. But he says he enjoys the show, and he wants me to, if I could, plug the Death Proof tournament, and I certainly will. A couple of my really good friends are going to be involved with this show, and basically what he says is Death Proof, which is Death Proof Fight Club, which is a wrestling company. They're a little bit different than other wrestling companies. They offer things that you're not going to see everywhere else, and they have unique matchups, and they're having a Death Proof tournament, which I don't even know. I'm going to guess. I think it's 8 men. I believe it is 8 men. And whoever wins will be 3rd or 4th annual. Sorry, I don't keep up. I know someone's going to get on my case about this, but that's fine. So it's on January 6, 2018, at the Rock Pile Club in Etobicoke, Ontario. For more information, visit deathproofightclub.com. That's deathproofightclub.com. And it's going to be a great event. He even extended me a free VIP ticket for me, but I couldn't bring the cameraman. Unfortunately, I can't do it if it's a school night, and I can't really ditch the cameraman either. I really don't want to watch him, but I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I've actually always wanted to go to Death Proof Fight Club show, and they're always on Sundays on school nights. A lot of my friends have been on there. Even Warhead has invited me down a couple times, and I'd love to go there. It's a great crowd, and for people who haven't been to the show, any Death Proof show, or have gone to Death Proof shows in the past, this is the one you want to be at. It's going to be amazing, so check it out. Then Ashley Picurar, I don't know if I said that right, one of the regulars at the PWA show wishes me Merry Christmas. I hope you and Inez, I don't know if I'm saying that right either, Inez's brother, sorry, what am I thinking? Agent Orange's brother, and your son had a great Christmas as well. I really felt felt happy that you were commenting on my video with Merry Christmas. Then Billy Anderson, one of my favorite fans of all time, says Merry Christmas to me and the cameraman. Billy, I hope you had a great Christmas as well. I seen you got that new basketball game. Enjoy the heck out of playing it, buddy. Then Scott Chase, one of the legends in Ontario who I look up to a lot. He says Merry Christmas, and I hope you and the girls had an amazing Christmas, Scott Chase. Thanks for taking the time to message me. Tor Hart says Merry Christmas. I want to say a big Merry Christmas to him. I believe there's a new woman in his life, and to Sherry Bond as well. Hope you had a great Christmas, Tor. It's always a pleasure when we get to talk and whatnot. And then Mike Delkhead, he says, keep up the W.I.L.L.I.W show. You guys are doing a great job. And he thinks that even after the 365 days are up, that I should continue it, even if I go weekly. And that is a great idea. It's something I've entertained. I probably will, without the pressure of having to do it every day. It'll be nice. So maybe we'll do it like once a week or whenever something big happens. For sure, when I'm ever going to be on an upcoming wrestling event, I'll do a W.I.L.L.I.W show plugging it. So I probably will keep it going. I just don't know how regular it's going to be. But I'm not going to say 365 is the very last episode. That's probably not true. And thanks for the nice compliments. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good Christmas, man. And then Old School, my favorite referee. Old School says Merry Christmas to his favorite Elian. And hope you had a great Christmas, Old School. And check it out. Old School Editing James now has his new fan page. I liked it. It's about at 90 likes. Get on there. Old School Editing James on the Facebook. Like his fan page. Keep up with him. One of the true, really good guys in our business. Then Mark Mandrake says, Merry Christmas, brother. Mark Mandrake, I always have nothing but good thoughts about you. You're such a wise guy. I always go to you when anything to do with concussions. The man knows so much about that and wrestling and just everything in life and music. And we share the same birthday. So Merry Christmas, and I can't wait to say happy birthday to you because it'll be my birthday as well. Then Tor Hart again. Either Tor Hart really wanted me to message him back, or he forgot that he messaged me. Maybe he had a few drinks, but he messaged me again on the same post saying Merry Christmas to me and the cameraman. Of course, sorry I was so busy, man. It was Christmas. The cameraman, I was lucky to get the W.I.L.L.I.W show in. But once again, Merry Christmas to you, Tor. Thanks for the double comment. It gets the page up in the feed, and more people can see it. Then we have Eddie Osborne said he loved the show, how it had like a lot of love in it, and he said he will take advantage of the question as well. He said Brock Besser, who, if you don't know, Brock Besser is a hockey player on the Vancouver Canucks, and me and Eddie Osborne are both huge Vancouver Canuck fans, and he's already got 20 goals in his rookie season, and he's like the greatest thing we've seen in Vancouver since Pavel Bure. And he says he's having an incredible rookie season. Who do I recall in wrestling that also had an incredible rookie year such as himself? And well, for one, I got to go with the Highlanders. I think it only took them a year to make it to the Fed. Like, they went from one of them had their first match against me, and then like 6 months later, they were booked in the main events of everywhere in Ontario. They had a heck of a rookie year. I guess Goldberg as well, like he went on that streak when he first started, and he tore through everybody. Out of everyone I've seen in Ontario, there's been some great rookie years over the years. I would say right now that Brett Michael David, he hasn't even been training that long or wrestling that long. I don't even know. I believe he started this year, so it would still be his rookie year. And he's already getting booked for so many promotions. He's a very nice, likable dude, and he's great in the ring. And man, if he's having a rookie year like this, he can only go up from here. And then Wade Buswell, the man who got me my Jake the Snake shirt and my 2 Jake the Snake figures. I don't have the belt and the figures here. We had some company over for Christmas and whatnot, so I'll get the set back up and running in a day's time or a day or two time. And he says, glad to hear we had a great Christmas. And he says he's got big dreams and high hopes for 2018. And he's going to be wandering towards those goals. And I know you can do it, Wade. You have so much passion, man. You just got to go for it. You can't just keep thinking about it. You just got to go for it, and you can get it done. Just don't give up and keep trying. And that's everybody that commented on my Merry Christmas W.I.L.L.I.W episode. And I guess we'll get back into the regular episodes tomorrow. I just thank you so much for all the Christmas love. I had a great day. Thank you to everybody, like I said, who didn't comment on that episode, but commented on like my personal page or text messages or private message. I didn't get back to everybody. It's just so busy, and if you reply to one person, it's not fair. You don't reply to the other 50. So I just haven't been on social media the last 2 days. It is what it is. It is Christmas time. I think people will understand. But as always, on the Willow Show, like her, you get a leg drop. Comment her, you get a clothesline. Subscribe, or you get a suplex. Hey, if you missed out on the Christmas episode, you really want me to shout something out for you on the Willow Show, I'd be more than happy to do it. You know, it's not fair. Some people didn't have access to Facebook yesterday or to YouTube. So I'll extend the offer one more day. If you really want something, you want me to talk about you want me to talk about something big coming up, or whatever the case may be, as long as it's something I could do on the Willow Show that doesn't cost money, I'll do it. Because I'm your host, Elian Habanero. I love wrestling. Cuba!